Hey Juventini, welcome back to the All Juve Cast channel where it's all Juve all the time. That's right. So like the video and subscribe to the channel. And without further ado, I'm Alberto. I'm going to bring you the news surrounding Juventus to March 8th, okay? The Pogba offer is on the table. But you guys all very well knew that. Why? Because we dropped that from the Paulo Nalmolo drop weeks ago, okay? So now we start to see how strong Paulo Nomolo is because you are weeks later, and now some of the journalists are starting to bring you the news that Pogba has this offer on the table. Paulo Nomolo 3 weeks ago, everybody, and that's why you follow all Juve cast, and we keep you in tune with Paulo Nomolo. Now, the offer 9 million plus bonuses, 3 million at bonuses right now as it stands, and apparently that is what they're working on. They're working on the variables of the bonuses. Okay, so there you have it. Pogba very much in play. Will be a crazy story to follow to see if his return actually happens. How do you feel about it? Do you want him back? Do you think it's actually going to happen? Who knows? But the offer is in hand for Paul Pogba. And if you remember what Paulo Nomolo said, it's the only offer that he has so far at this moment. Okay. Now, other news, Sandro. It is apparent that Sandro will make his departure from the club this summer. The possibilities of the replacements are Emerson, Olivete from Getafe, and then, of course, Renan Lodi from Atletico, with Renan Lodi being very unlikely that Atletico Madrid will sell. Out of those three options, who is your preferred option to replace Alexandro? Is it somebody else entirely? I want to hear from you, and I want to know, Juventini, who do you want as Sandro's replacement? Personally, for me, Lodi would be fantastic. But again, unlikely that Atletico Madrid will sell. Now, in continuing on with Cherubini and the movement and the project becoming younger, Zaniolo tops the list at 40 million euro valuation, but another name has emerged and was also linked previously with Juventus, and that's Renato Sanchez. And they continue to have eyes on Renato Sanchez. So interesting there. Question for all you Juventini, drop it in the comments. Who do you prefer out of those two? Who do you think would better suit Juventus and our project? Do you go for Zaniolo or do you bring in Renato Sanchez? What would your preference be? Now let's get to Paulo Dybala. Paulo Dybala apparently understands the situation and that it has changed and that he cannot expect the pay upgrade, probably obviously based on physical condition and whatnot, but he's understanding. Apparently the meeting will be held this Thursday. We will see where he lies and where the parties are in terms of this negotiation, because Thursday is a meeting where he will basically receive this lowered offer that they already told him he was going to receive if he remained with his agent Jorge Antun, which he still obviously is represented by Jorge Antun. So this will be very interesting scenario to see what plays out. Thursday is the meeting. Of course, we're going to bring you the news. All right. Now, last, certainly not least, the injury update for Juventus. Okay, so we have De Chilio, who should return this weekend for Sampdoria. Okay, Dybala and Sandro are set for Villarreal, as well as Bonucci, who should be back for Villarreal. Chiellini and Zaccaria are gradually working back to hopefully be in the lineup for Inter. Okay, so there you have it. There's your injury rundown. De Chilio the closest, Dybala and Sandro and Bonucci to follow just on the outskirts of that timeline, and then Chiellini and Zaccaria still need probably the most time out of the entire group that's injured right now. Okay, so there's your news update to March 8th. Can't wait to hear from all you Juventini. Let us know what you think. Of course, like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll be back with more news, and if there's any hot topics that come up midday, I will try to keep you updated on the spot. All right, like the video, subscribe. Finoallafine, Forza Juventus. Ciao.